Welcome back to Mari's Creative Corner. It's so good to have you here. This week, I'm going to be recreating my wedding nails design for you guys. I actually got married last Thursday. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. As always, we're starting off with bare nails. And I've already gone ahead and chosen the right size tips for each nail. And with some nail glue, I'm going to be gluing the tips on the very edge of my natural nail. As you can see, I'm only using a very small amount of nail glue and gluing the tip on the very edge of my natural nail so that it doesn't take up space that I'm going to be using to put the polygel on. After I have applied all of the tips, I'm going to take just a regular pair of nail clippers and I'm going to cut the shape on each tip so that I can save some time on filing later. Following that, I'm gonna jump straight into filing my nails, and this will help me just create a much easier shape to work with. I went for more stiletto or slightly more rounded, like an almond shape, and I really like how this design turned out. I'm really happy with it. I think it suits my hands a lot as well. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and buff the surface of the tip and make it non-shiny. And afterwards, we're going to apply a layer of base coat to all of the nails so we can get started. So for this look, I chose this color called Maui by Quick Gel, and it is a very, very beautiful peach color. It's very close to the color of the dress that I wore, and I am going to apply a good amount of it onto the base of the nail right above the base coat, and then I'm going to use a pretty thin gel brush to spread it out and create an ombre effect. As you can see on the first nail, I couldn't really show the brush of the polish, but here you can very easily see exactly how I applied it and how I am smoothing it upwards so that it creates a very light fade. Also, because this color is going to be underneath the glitter that I'm going to be using, I didn't really care if it was perfect and I didn't need to do a base with polygel for it. And I preferred to just save some space in this case because the nail would be too bulky if I used polygel on the bottom layer as well, since I'm going to be encapsulating glitter later on. So I just wanted to make it less bulky and save some space for the glitter. After the first layer is complete, we're gonna go ahead with the second layer just to build up the intensity of the color a little bit and just to improve the fade and the ombre effect of the color. Once again, you can see here that I'm not trying to build the nail in any way or using too big of an amount of gel polish, just enough to create a pretty ombre that's going to be later on covered by the glitter. So right after this part is complete, the nails are going to look a little like this. And this is the time where we're going to use some clear polygel as well as the glitters of our choice. And I really love this reflective beautiful glitter, and also this color called Unicorn by the Glitter Pot Girls, as well as that reflective gold diamond dust. So on the first nail, I'm going to apply a very small bead of polygel, which I'm going to smooth out very thinly over the entire nail. I am not trying to create bulk here. I want it to be very thin just so I can use this layer to stick the glitter on it. And then I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to dip it straight into the glitter pot, and I'm going to go ahead and deposit glitter, creating a fade effect all over the nail. And it should look something like this once you're done with it. And then you're just going to go ahead and repeat the exact same process for all of the nails. This might seem like a lot of glitter for some people, but for me personally, I just love how much they sparkle. And because my dress was the exact same color of the base color and had a lot of silver glitter on it, I thought it would look so cute with it. And I really loved the way that it looked, so it really depends on the taste of each person. And one of the things that I love the most about working with glitter is that you can take your time and apply as much or as little as you want. And even if you made mistakes on the color that you put underneath it, you really don't have to worry, because the reflective glitter is just going to completely cover up all of the mistakes and make it look perfect. And now we're finally down to the last nail. As you can see, it's already looking really nice, and you can go ahead and take your time and do them as slowly as you wish, so you can make them as perfect as you want. Because these were my wedding nails, I wanted to make them look as nice as possible and to layer the glitter in a pretty thin fashion so that the nails wouldn't look too bulky. And you can do it with any kind of glitter you want, any color combination or anything else. So after all of that is done, the next step is to encapsulate the glitter that we just laid, because if we go ahead and file this nail, we're just going to remove all of this beautiful work that we just made. So using, again, one small bead of polygel, we're gonna go ahead and encapsulate the whole look. You're just going to be repeating the exact same process for all of the nails. It's super easy, and you can even use my method with the dual forms to encapsulate these. I'm going to link the video right now so you can take a look. And that's even simpler for beginners or if you want a much quicker manicure. So after all of the nails are done and we have encapsulated all of the glitter, we're gonna go ahead and file the nails and of course buff the surface. and this is going to take a little bit of time, but you really have to be careful with how you file these nails because they have glitter, and if you file too much, you're going to take the glitter away. So after you're done filing, you're gonna go ahead and swipe all the dust away, and we're gonna move on to the top coat, which is the best part because look at the sparkle that you can see underneath. It looks so good, and I really like this glitter. It's so reflective and so beautiful. This time again, because we're dealing with a clear end on the nail, we're gonna need to add some top coat on the lower part of the nail as well. And while that nail is curing in the lamp, I'm going to show you what's on my right hand. So I decided to go with this beautiful pink and hot pink and glittery pink swirls. I just really like the color pink, and you can see more designs like this on my Instagram page, so go ahead and give me a follow. After the nails have cured, we're gonna go ahead and add some cuticle oil to nourish our cuticles. And of course, we're going to rub it in. And here they are. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun recreating my wedding nails with you guys, and I'm going to show you a couple pictures from my bouquet and my nails on the day of the wedding. So if you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned for more videos every single Tuesday. Subscribe, leave a like and a comment telling me what you thought, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!